Good opportunity to just study. Let's go. First off, after this setup is sort of new, and we're doing here is sort of like a revision test. So on the very bottom of the screen, we have the question. Currently it's, what are the 3 articulations of the pelvis girdle? And on the side of there is it's an app called Complete Anatomy. But what it's going to do is that is a 3D model that you can basically move the skeleton around. So cool. And it also, on top of bone, it also have muscles. There you go. Got muscles. So cool. And I'll put it over here. And on the right side of the screen is basically the canvas. And so what happens is I'm just trying to revise, basically trying to prepare for the midterm exam, anatomy exam next week, and hopefully I remember some stuff, and this is sort of a self-test of sort. So if you're interested to watch me revise, just feel free to hang around and we'll start. Okay, what are the... oh, seems like is the avatar down there distracting? Not sure. Actually it is. I'll just get it out of the way. Alright. Now that gone, I can see the question fully. What are the 3 articulations of the pelvis girdle? The pelvis girdle is this thing. And the meaning of girdle is that usually if we're just talking about pelvis bones, then it just means that pencil. Usually the pelvis bone just means this thing. This thing with ischium and pelvic, pubis area. This is the pelvis bone. But the reason it's called a pelvic girdle is that it includes one other part, which is the sacrum bone. And the sacrum is this little tailbone over here with multiple, I guess 4 pairs of little holes, or they call it foramen here. And actually the last part is part of the spinal cord, because they still have these parts here, just like the spinal cord So this entire thing is a spinal, pelvic girdle, and there are 3 articulations. And what articulations means is the conjoining part. You know, the place where bones join together, call it articulation. So there are 3 articulations, which is the pelvic femoral girdle, which is this part, is called it the, actually we just call it acetabulum, which is this part that attaches your pelvic bone to your femur, so that you've got thighs over here. So that's one. You've got 2 legs, but it just counts at one kind of articulation. So as one is the acetabulum, which is sort of the the pelvic femoral joint. Pelvic femoral stuff. And for the bracket here. And the second kind is actually here. This is the pubic symphysis. Yes. And the pubic symphysis is the just pubic joint. And the reason it's called symphysis is that this part has some sort of connective tissue that allows some slight movement, but it still joins the 2 parts, the left and right pelvic bone, together. And the 3rd articulation will be over here, the sacroiliac joint. Sacroiliac joint, yes. The reason it's not sacral pubic or pelvic sacropubic joint, but it's sacroiliac joint, that the pelvic bone is divided into 3 parts, with this big butterfly wing area is called ilium, and so the ilium part of the pelvic bone and the sacrum joint together, they call it the sacroiliac joint. Okay. See if I am correct. I'm looking at the answer. Boom. Let's see, can you see it? If I scroll down. Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh. If I move a little bit up. Oh, there you go. First is acetabulum. There you go. I spelled it correctly, thank God. And the sacroiliac joint. I spelled it correctly as well. And also the pubic symphysis. Excellent. A. Okay, next one would be the... Oh. I guess this is just the identification. This is the... This is not the part that I can draw stuff out. This is just identifying stuff. What was that? That was the psoas major, wasn't it? Yes. Origin, transverse process, and lateral body. Alright. Transverse process, lateral body of T12, L1 to 5 adjacent vertebral disc. Version is the trochanter femur. Okay. Oh. Let's see. What joint is the hip joint? The hip joint is... Oh, it's already here. It's the pelvic femoral or the acetabulum joint or the hip joint. There you go. Acetabulum. Femur. Easy. Oh, and look what's a bone part. This is a little bit too big, isn't it? I wonder if I can just select what I want to answer. Shoop. Deck. ready. And browse. So many identifying stuff. So many stuff. Well, it's okay that I just not look at it and just look at the identifying graph. Alright. Let's see. Then I can just simply remove the question here. There was just one question that requires writing stuff out. Okay. Let me enlarge it. Ooh. Okay. Next up is a ligament at the knee. Ligament at the knee. And lymphatic. What is it? It's supposed to be skeletal connective tissue. Ah, yes, it is a connective tissue. Connective. Boop. Boop. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I was just trying to study stuff. Alright. Coronary ligament. It seems that I can't be shown here. I have to specifically type it out in the search area. Coronary ligament. Ah! Oh, this one. Of the knee. Ah, finally. There you go. Ah! Stop it! What's happening? Stop. Okay. Thank God. You're back here. Okay. So... let me just erase these stuff. And just coronary. Ligament. Of the knee. Okay, so what it says is that is the medial meniscotibial ligament. Jesus. Meniscotibial ligament. Coronary ligament. Well, I'm gonna try to write it out. It's on the other side here. Boop. Let's see. Ah, so big. Oop. Smaller. I need space. Thank you. And this is the knee. Just imagine this is a very funny looking knee. The upper part is the femur. Oh god. What am I doing? HP. This is the... What? HB is bigger than big boy. Okay. Alright. Got it. There are two on here, the tibia and the fibula. And a femur is here. Femur, tibia, and fibula. There you go. And there is two very important connective tissue between, you know, between your thigh and your calf. So this is what it looks from a top-down view. If you leave your femur away, this part is the tibia looking down, and this is the fibula. You can see this. It's two very important ligament stuff. So this one, the tibia, the ligament on top of tibia looks like a C shape thingy. And oh, my drawing should be like this. Chup 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 chup. Chup 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 chup. Ah. Right, for my drawing. And the other ligament, menisci, this menisci is called, is more round shaped. Hello, good afternoon. Hey, afternoon, governor. We're trying to study. Oh, well, thank you for the raid. What's happening? Ah, I'm scared. We're just trying to study. Thank you. We're just having some exam is next week. We need to use a time to study. Ah. Okay. Anyway, we'll just continue. You're probably sick of going to school by now, everyone. So, welcome to another class here. Anyway, this is a top-down view, and the green ligament highlighted here, which just move it a little bit to the side, is called medio meniscotobo. Oh god, let me try to spell it. Medio meniscotibio ligament, also called the short name is coronary ligament. And you can just point it to there. Is that there? That thing, that green thing is medio meniscotibio ligament. And the reason is that oh, hello. Doing a male skeleton, female skeleton. This, let's see, it doesn't really matter at this point. Is if I start studying archery or organs, that it'll start to have like male and female differences. Yeah, so not sure. It's alright at this point. But if you're talking about this 3D model here, I think it is a male. It is a male model. Have chocolate milk. What? Anyway, we'll just continue our lesson. Infamous anterior cruciate ligament. Oh, you're testing me, huh? Okay, so the cruciate ligament is the little X thing behind your knee bone. Knee bone is called patella over here. So this is your femur, this is your thigh, and this is your tibia and fibula. Oh my god. Fibula. And this is a cruciate ligament. It's quite easy to remember when you say oh, thank you for the follow. When you say cruciate, it's like there are two ways to remember it. If you the first way that I heard of to remember it is that in Harry Potter, crucio is the spell that makes you that gives you pain. So if you this cruciate ligament is that if you snap it, you'll feel pain, which is, I guess, just as any part of your body. But the correct way is that cruciate, I think it's Latin or Greek, I don't know. Just imagine it's like Jesus being crucified on the cross. So cruciate is like it means cross here. So let's see, anterior cruciate ligament is the X, the stroke of this X that is at the front. So that is the anterior cruciate ligament. I think it's this one, the one that on the lateral side that goes to the back like this, and that is the, I think it's the thicker one. Very good, A+, thank you. Yes, next week I think anterior cruciate ligament is within the syllabus, so anyway, go back to that green thing on the side. Wait, do you see it? Yeah, I see it. Right? Wait a minute. Why does not... It shows on my OBS, but can you not see it on the screen? Do you not see the 3D you know, thingy on the side? Do you not see it? How come it doesn't show? Okay, just to confirm, on the right side of the screen there's like the canvas, the me drawing, and on the left side of the screen is supposed to be a 3D model of the... There's an app. Yeah, you see it. Ah, interesting. I opened my YouTube and... Oh, it shows up now. Huh, what's happening? Anyway, go back to here. This little thingy is called... the short name is coronary ligament, and the long name is medial meniscotibial ligament. And actually, the long name is easier to remember than the short name, because the short name doesn't make any sense other than just being short. And the long name, you can remember it, and it tells you exactly where it is. First of, medial means that it's closer to the midline of your body, so it's just the top of tibia, closer to the midline of your body. And menisco is next to the menisci, this thing. Yeah, medial menisco and tibial ligament. So it's just common sense, is that medial, of course, is the tibio. I don't know why it just says twice. Tibio is the medial one, but anyway. And next to the menisci, so it's menisco, and it's a ligament. A. All right. And let's see, located in outer, I don't know that. Function is to stabilize the menisci on the tibia, but allow some amount of anterior posterior translation. Okay, easy. And then, there is... Ah, is that anterior cruciate ligament? Yes, this one. This one is your favorite anterior cruciate ligament. But what is this? Is this a transverse ligament? It is the transverse ligament. Okay. I remember that next one. Next. Let's see. Actually, can I show 3 screens at the same time? Will be a bit too redundant. It's just a small lesson at this one. It'll be like GeoGuessr. So what I'm gonna do is that this is the question on the book. This is a question here, and I'm supposed to find it, or I actually, the angle is to identify it. And just skeleton, please move away to this side, thank you. You're in the way. And okay, so I'm supposed to find this one and identify this bone, or if I don't know, I can rely on this 3D model to identify what it is. So this is apparently the back of the knee, and it is a muscle. A. And this is the... oh god. Peg teeth is not peg teeth. It starts with P. It starts with freaking P. Popliteus. And it spelled... oh god, I need to spell it too. Popliteus. There you go. Let's see. Boop. Hey. It's Popliteus. Got it. This is the text is very small. Oh god. And I can see the notes that I typed. Origin, roof of the popliteus. Insertion, posterior surface tibia, innervation tibial nerve. There's too much information. I just want to identify it now. Easy. Oh god! It's an artery! Ah! This is one of the things that I fear. Is that, you know, bones and muscles, it's just... you can sort of guess what they are, even if you haven't studied anatomy before. You can sort of have the sense of where the muscle should be. You know, you've got abs over here, you've got quad for your thigh. But what about the arteries? And this is the artery at the back of the... not the back of the lateral side of the knee. And look. And let's see. Oh god, look at how many arteries there are. I'm terrified. How am I supposed to remember all of them? Okay. And this is the one on the side. Oh god. So what to remember is that... why is it missing something here? Why is it missing the middle part? There you go. So what to remember is that there are 4 corners here, and the upper will be called the superior, and the lower one will be called the inferior. Around the midline will be called the medial, and to the side will be called lateral. So I see from this graph, this is clearly superior and lateral. So what is left is what the name of it is called: superior lateral. Superior lateral something, and then artery. Is that popliteal artery because it is around the popliteus area? So popliteus means the back of the knee, and the front of the knee is called patella. So if this fun thing about anatomy is that even if you don't remember the name, sort of you can guess it. You can guess the name. I think it's superior, lateral, popliteal, artery. You see the answer. Shoot! It's genicular. Damn it. But it originate from popliteal artery. Damn it. Geniculate. Grr. Geniculate. Damn it. See, see how fun it is. And next, oh god, tendons. What are these things? Okay, this is near the quad and below the quad. This one at the very middle is the patella ligament. But what is those other side? Wait, it's not here. There you go. Ignore the ignore the bulbs, the bursa. It's just this ligament. What are they? I don't know. I have no idea. Boop. Oh, there are the medial and a lateral one. But I don't need to say medial or lateral, I just need the name. Oh god, I am screwed next week. What is it? What the frick is it? Okay, I give up. Retinicular. Oh, so retinacular. Okay. Alright. This part is the fibrous capsule. This is the retinacular. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see. Retinacular, okay, patelloretinacular. Okay, so what the professor said, according to my memory, retinacular are basically very, very thick sort of connective tissue that is supposed to sort of bound your the stuff, other tissues together. For example, around your hand, around the wrist area of your hand, this thing is also called a retinaculum. It's called palmar carpal ligament. But they can also say that it is a flexor retinacular. The one behind it is an extensor retinacular. But it doesn't say this in this app. Oh, it says extensor retinaculum, which doesn't say flexor retinaculum. Interesting. Okay. But the point is that I failed this question as well. I'm gonna press. I failed it. Okay, next one. And let's see. This. Oof. There's over here so many blood vessels. I'd use red. Over here. Chup 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 chup. This one. You can divide it into 4 areas. Chup chup. This is again another geniculate artery, but this time it is the superior mediogeniculate artery. Genicular. Fine. Popliteal artery. Blah 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 blah. Okay, good. What are the regions of the patella? Left to right. Which part will touch the femur during extension? What is this? Okay. So the patella is sort of like a diamond-shaped bone, which is basically your kneecap. Let me take away all the muscle tissue and connective tissue. This thing would be the patella. Oop. And let's see. This I'm not sure if the texture shows it clearly here, but you can see sort of like the middle part is protruded. So it means that this is the posterior side of your patella. So let me just get these things out of the way. Right. Okay. this is the patella. If it is really the front of your kneecap, it'll be more smooth and really be anything protruding. It's very smooth, but the other side, the middle part, has a line of protrusion. I'm not sure how to describe it. And here it asks which part will touch. Which region? Which part will touch the femur during extension? Which I have no idea. Let's see. Facet. Chip, chip, chip. Divide it. Color. Chip, 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 chip. This is the odd facet. Very odd. Oh, you simply just say it is the medial facet. What facet? Medial facet and lateral facet. I just say F here. And the middle area where it's protruded is called the vertical ridge. Ridge seems like a better way to describe it. It's like the ridge of the mountain. Oh, excuse me. And during foot extension, which means that you're standing straight, no patellofemoral contact, which means that your leg bones basically do not touch this patellar kneecap. But when your knee is 10 to 90 degrees bent, you touch both lateral and medial facet. And then if it is 90 to 135 degree bent, it'll be a little bit less of medial facet contact, and you only touch the lateral and odd facet. Wait a minute. Which part will touch the femur? Odd facet and lateral facet, both extreme side. Okay. Right. Oh, this is the long one. What artery is this? I just have to select everything and make them all so small, so small. Yeah. Let me try to draw out the leg. Yeah. This is your femur. And this is your tibia. And this is your fibula. To touch here. Oops. My drawing is horrible in this regard. Okay. Let me try to copy from the 3D motor here. Oh. Okay. Just put some over here. That way I can have bigger space to draw. Yep. And this is for the this is the ankle. this is called the calcaneus bone. Yeah, the back of your soul called calcaneus bone, and this one on the side would be the navicular bone, and can't really see it, but there's your toes, phalanges there. Anyway, and then we'll be drawing arteries, so I'll use red. So, this big artery that goes right at the back of your knee, it is called the popliteo artery. As the name suggests, it is the popliteus. And go to the side will be the genicular arteries, as I answered earlier, and up there be the same artery but at a different segment, and so it has a different name. Is that femoral? Yes, it is called the femoral artery, also suggested by the name. And then if I go down there, it'll extend into two arteries, two branches. So what I meant. One artery and the other that goes to there. So one would be the tibia, posterior tibia artery, and the anterior tibia artery. Okay, so there is no fibula artery. Ah, there is one. Let's see. Okay, I get it. So, and what is this called? Nothing. Okay. So let's see. Let me reorient. This part is called because it's behind the tibia, it is called the tibial artery. But there is also one that goes to the front of the tibia, and so it is also called tibial artery. But what am I going to do to differentiate the two of them? Well, the front one will be called anterior tibial artery, and the back/posterior one will be the posterior tibial artery. Okay, and along posterior tibial artery, there is another branch, a little long branch that goes off to the side, like this, and it'll be the fibular artery. A. Good. And that's why in this question, it just took me so long to answer it. It'll be the wait. Accidentally clicked it. Oops. Anyway, it is supposed to be posterior tibial artery. Accidentally clicked it. Genicular anastomosis. I know that. Anastomosis. But I need to remember how to spell anastomosis. Okay, so at the front of the knee, I need to move this to the side. Okay. And I want to enlarge the canvas. Ooh, whoop. There. It's rotated a little bit, isn't it? Oop. Okay. So this is sort of like the back. And now I'm drawing the front. So the front will be again like this. The femur. So funny. And then the tibia. Ooh. Pew. And then the fibula. Pew. Pew. And you can see that your fibula doesn't touch your femur. Just sort of extends on the lateral side of the tibia. And again, there's like calcaneus, some tarsal bones, the calcaneus, talus, side, ooh, navicular, cuboid, and all 3 cuneiform bones, and the metatarso, and some phalanges there. A very questionable feat, I know. And then go back to artery. Soup. It seems that the front of your... that femur artery, right? Yeah. It seems that the front of your thigh doesn't really have any big, thick arteries, is there? What is this? Descending branch of lateral circumflex femoral artery. Yeah, everything is just branched out from the femoral artery, and the super thick femoral artery is extending from the top of your pelvic bone all the way down to the back of the thigh, and then along to the back of the knee, becoming a popliteus segment down to the calves, becoming the tibial and fibular arteries. But arteries and veins are kind of gross me out, even though I'm fine with them. You mean the real ones, or you're not comfortable looking at this 3D model? Just wanna make sure. Blood in general. But wait, fine with blood, but even just a model thinking about it. What? Well, then I should just get it out of the way. Oop. Let's see. No, it's not extreme. Okay. I trust you. I just put it here. I'm not sure. It's just first time doing this sort of thing. Usually I just draw it out. And where am I? Oh yeah, I'm trying to identify basically the entire region. I don't want to just look at one picture and say this is A and this is B. I want to sort of understand it, and that's why I want to have this canvas on the side to draw it out, and on top of that speak aloud so that everything is in my brain. Everything is truly in my brain. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Red. Oh. Nothing. Oh, there you go. So, mind, it will be the femoral artery. Oop, can't see it. And then, let's see. Hope I just hide the answer from myself. Here, these be the superior lateral genicular artery. This is the superior medial genicular artery, inferior lateral genicular artery, and inferior medial genicular artery. And they sort of cross in the middle. Hey, I don't know how to draw it. But in the middle, usually we have these sort of spiderweb-like area. It doesn't really identify as one artery only. It's sort of like a network of stuff. And when it comes to spiderwebs or networks like this, we have a name called as anastomosis. I'm not looking at the answer, I'm trying to spell anastomosis. Anastomosis. Let me look at it. Anastomosis. Oh, almost. This is an O. What's an A? Anastomosis. Like this. A. And if I really have to specify which anastomosis it is, I'll just copy the name of the nearby artery. So if these are genicular arteries, it'll be like genicular anastomosis A. Basically, what the blood vessel supplies are basically where it's nearby to. Where's nearby? Just it is nearby the knee, and it obviously supplies the knee. Supply patellar fascia and cutaneous tissues over the knee. Just basically longer words. Easy. Ah! Oh god. This region. What is this region of the knee? Oh god. Ah! I remember I have to study this area, but I don't remember. So, this area is the back of the knee. So I'll use blue. The back of the knee around here is a diamond-shaped area where it is formed by use green this time, muscle, by the biceps femoris. Biceps femoris. No, not biceps femoris. It's yeah, it is biceps femoris. What I'm talking about. Biceps femoris, and also the semitendinosus. Basically, semitendinosus or the semimembranosus here, and the lower side of the diamond is formed by, what is this? So that's soleus, is it? If I remember correctly. So basically, the calf muscle and the thigh muscle, the back of your thigh muscle, makes up this diamond area, and this area is where a lot of things, a lot of femoral stuff comes out of, including the femoral nerve, femoral artery, and I'll use purple, femoral vein. It comes out here. Whee! You can also see it in the diagram as well. The yellow ones are the nerves, blue is vein, and red is artery. But what is the name of this hole? God. Popliteal. Oh, what's happening? Popliteal fossa. Fossa. Really? Fossa. Fossa. If I remember correct, fossa are usually bone markings. Isn't it? Let me just search fossa meaning. Fossa means a groove or depression. Anatomically, a shallow depression or hollow. Yeah, and so whenever there is like a hollow area, the depression in a bone, we'll call it fossa. But that is not just a depression; it's literally a hole here. But they call it fossa, I guess. Right. Anyway, and let's see. Okay. I'll just choose it as... Oh, you can't see it. But this, if you wanted to study, this is called... Oh, you can see it now. It's an app called Anki. A-N-K-I. That allows you to make... what do you call it? Flashcards. Flashcard of sorts. That they can study with. There you go. And after answering the question, I can choose whether it's very hard for me, very good, or easy for me. And it's hard because I couldn't name it. And this is... Oh, already said it, right? This is the popliteal artery. Yeah. Easy. And this one, oh, again, I'll draw it here. It's the... right over here. Ta-da! It's called the inferior lateral genicular artery. It's a mouthful. Yeah, inferior lateral genicular artery. Easy. This one will be inferior medial genicular artery. And superior lateral genicular artery. Okay, get these away. And yeah, if I click that I couldn't answer these questions, I click hard, it'll come back in a few minutes to test me again until I'm familiar with it, and before they show me any new flashcards. And so this one is the patella retinaculum. Retinaculum, depends if it's plural or singular. It's basically protect the tendons and protect the muscles. Stabilize joints, hold the tendons in place. Easy. And the regions are the oft facet. And then medial lateral facet, and the middle of it is the vertical ridge. Easy. Oh, this is showing me all of these things again. This is the posterior tibial artery and the anterior tibial artery. Tibial artery. Ooh, and this is, if you look closely, this is the back of the feet. Well, anatomically, I shouldn't call it back. It is the plantar surface of the feet. So here will be the dorsal surface of the knee, or dorsum, and under there will be the plantar side of your feet. And it seems that the medial side of your plantar feet, there is an artery there. What is that called? And again, I can use all these anatomical direction terms to try to make up names for it. Oof, I need another space here. And let's see, I want to copy the feet here. Oof. Alright. This is the plantar side. You can see the calcaneus bone, the navicular bone, the cuboid bone, medial cuneiform, intermediate cuneiform, medial cuneiform. Yeah. Metatarso 1, metatarso 2, metatarso 3, metatarso 4 and 5. And then there is two little things here, and they're called the proximal phalange, distal phalange, proximal phalange, and besides your big toe, we call it hallucis in a medical term. There's also the middle or intermediate phalanges, and everybody except the big toe has it. And finally the distal phalanges. Alright, and it seems that there is artery over here. This part, just this part, right? Right, yeah, it's just talking about this part. Let's see. It's plantar. It's medial. Plantar artery. How about that? Plantar artery. Is that your final answer? Medial plantar artery. I'm correct. It is medial side. It is plantar. Therefore, it is medial plantar artery. Excellent. I'm not saying easy. I just say good, just that I can come back to it later. Oof. There's another one. The one also plantar side, but it goes to this side. Well, if you got a plantar artery that has the name medial to it, then obviously there's a lateral lateral plantar artery. Yeah. This would be easy. And this one is at the dorsum of your feet. I'm gonna draw it again. Move it to the dorsum side. Oh. Yeah, and it's interesting that there is a talus bone in your feet, but you can't see it at the plantar side. You can only see it at the dorsum side. So what it is that this is the dorsum or dorso. So the biggest one, basically ankle, is called a calcaneus. It's super big. Yeah, like a bird's talon. And this one over here is called the talus, which I think doesn't make any sense because the biggest one looks more like a talon. Why is it not the talus? But the talus, what it's called, is the one next to it is called talus. And I'm forced to remember that this big bone is called calcaneus. Anyway, and the medial side will be navicular bone, and cuboid bone, and it's called lateral cuneiform, medial cuneiform, and metatarso, and metatarso. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is the quality of the drawing suddenly dropped. And then phalanges, phalanges. There you go, fine. Oh, something is very wrong with its feet. Yeah, this is a little bit more acceptable. There you go. Anyway, red. And what is the question? The question is that there is a artery over here. That is basically right past the anterior tibial artery. What is this? Well, this is a dorsum side. So, could it be that there's also the lateral side? Could it be the lateral? Wait, let's write it. This is the medial side. This is the lateral side. And this is dorsum. Could it be the medial dorsal artery? Could it be? It is. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm on the right track. It's just that I accidentally write it wrong. Sorry about that. This is the lateral of this side. But for this side is lateral, and this side is medial. Oopsie doopsie. And so it appears that the toe is on this side. This is the toe. Excuse me, feet. Now this is anatomically correct feet. Okay. So in that line of thinking, then, that is correct that it is a lateral dorsal artery. Should I give myself a pass? Wait, I can't. It is not dorso. It is tarso artery. Interesting. Let me see. This is the anterior tibial artery. Down here be dorsalis pedis. I need to remember this. Dorsalis pedis. Next to it, medial tarso artery. And next to it here, lateral tarso artery. Can I move it to a place I can easily? Oop. Lateral malleolar network. Arcuate is how do you pronounce the arcuate artery? And still the dorsalis pedis. Dorsometatarsal arteries. Ooh, it seems that it seems that a diagram is in order. Alright, let's start. I can't give myself a pass on that now. Oop. All over again. Yes, a long pinky turn. That's right. Sorry. I'll just shorten the pinky there. There you go, satisfied. There you go. Oh gosh. Oh god. Ouch. This is going to be very painful. There you go. Big toe. Biggest toe on earth. Okay. So this is coming down here. Will be the anterior tibial artery, and there's after that it comes to the middle of the dorsum feet will be the dorsalis pedis. Yep. And then if it goes to the side, like that, it'll be the lateral tarsal artery, because it's on top of tarsal bones. These little rocks stuff are the tarsals, and the medial side would have two for some reason, but they're both called medial tarsal arteries in plural. And then this is, let's see, medial 2, yeah, that's right. And there's also one more, aquate artery. I'm not sure if Professor mentioned this one. Should I remember this? No, better safe than sorry. There's a horizontal one called arcuate artery. I'm pretty sure I'll forget about it later, because this name gives no clue about what it means. But I remember that the adjacent arteries, these would be the metatarsal arteries, because it's on top of metatarsal bones. Alright. Anything else I need to remember? Yeah, this is metatarsal bone and metatarsal arteries. I guess it's dorsal metatarsal artery, because I guess there are plantar ones. And phalanges arteries, I don't need to remember it, do I? Digital artery of the foot. I don't think I have to remember this. It's not that important. And digital doesn't mean that it is electrical arteries of the foot. It's just that these are digits. That's why in adjective it is called digital. Interesting. And this is no more, right? Will be the plantar side. Plantar side would be the medial plantar. Oh, now you use plantar dorsum. Ah. Now it's not metatarsal, is it? Ah. Grr. Use this part. This part is last distraction. This is the medial plantar artery. This is the lateral plantar artery. This is the plantar arch. What? It is an artery. The arch is an artery. Okay. Superficial branch of medial plantar artery. Medial plantar artery. And this is the plantar side. Branch of medial artery. Plantar metatarsal arteries. Okay. The plantar side is easier, it seems. Alveolar network. Okay, just one more. Oh, I don't think it mentions that, so remember that. Anyway, so it seems that the plantar, I don't need to remember a lot of stuff. I just need to remember the medial plantar artery, as well as the lateral plantar artery, and that will be it. Oh, again, this is the gluteal fossa. You see? This is the lateral. Oh no, medial-plantar artery. Yep. This is the fibrous capsule of the knee. Easy. And this is the medial-tarsal arteries. Yep. This is the dorsalis pedis. Oh no, it's yellow. That means it's nerve. It's a nerve. Oh. Could it be the... If I use the same logic as the arteries, could it be the medial plantar nerve? I hope. It is the medial plantar nerve. Excellent. Easy. And this must be the lateral plantar nerve. Excellent. Genius. Oh, and come back to the knee now. Oops. Alright. Back to the knee. Oh, it's so small now. I need to draw the knee all over it again. Let me just shrink all these so that I have space. Shrink them all. Shrink. And put it to the side. Yep. Okay, this is sort of related to all the ligaments, including the cruciate, including your favorite cruciate ligament. So use pencil, grey pencil now. Oop. So draw the knee again. Actually, I don't need to draw the patella again. The femur. So funny. So the process of the femur bone is so cute for some reason. This is the lateral meniscus, medial menisci, and the tibia, and your fibula. And so, on top of your cruciate ligament, and also the transverse ligament, we also have the fibrous capsule is basically the capsule that wraps everything. And the professor also sort of emphasized that a fibrous capsule of your knee joint, it has it's wet stuff in it. So basically it has liquid inside your knee, so that when these liquid, I don't know what they are. It's basically nutrients, blood, and stuff that feeds your knee joint. Keep your knees healthy. And anyway, back here. Other than the cruciate ligament and this thing. The first question. That green ligament on the side, what was it called? It is a very long name. It's coronary ligament for short, but it is also the mediomeniscotibial ligament. Genius. I remember it. And on the side, it seems, it's outside the capsule. Okay. So this is the capsule. Pardon the interesting presentation. We also have this ligament on both sides that sort of wraps the left and right side of your knee capsule. They are called the collateral ligament. I don't know why it's called collateral. It's like some bank related terms. collateral ligament. And because there are two, we'll just use medial and lateral to differentiate it. Okay. It would be very funny if it shows that I'm wrong once I click it. Oh, thank God. Medial collateral ligament. We'll call it MCL. Oh, what? Veins? Ah! What is this? This is the femoral vein? The femoral great saphenous vein. Ah! No! No! Oh God, now I need to remember more stuff now. Okay, I'll just use this. I'll use purple for veins. Well, I'll forgive it for now because it seems to show that this entire vein is just one name, so I'll forgive it. Fine. Since there are two very long ones that I don't need to remember all the segments. So this one will be called the femoral vein, and the other one would be called the great saphenous vein. I don't know what is called. I remember that there is a nerve called a saphenous nerve that is responsible for the sensory function of your leg, so that without the saphenous nerve you can still move your leg, you can still kick stuff, but if I hit it you won't feel anything. So great saphenous vein drain blood from leg and foot. Okay, just to confirm, because it shows that there are two separate veins here. Just want to make sure what they are. This one is the great saphenous. This one is called gluteal. Oh, what? Posterior venous. Oh! Ah, this one's got segments. This one is femoral vein, popliteus, and tibio. Hate it when they got segments. Why can't you just have one name for just the entire vein? Arr. Okay. This one, femoral vein, is correct, but this segment is called the popliteo V, and this is the posterior tibio V. Horrible handwriting. God. Oh, okay, revision time. This is the lateral tarso artery. Yes. Oh, and this is the, I just wrote it, didn't I? This is the posterior tibio artery, with a vein, posterior tibio vein. No, no. What? How come? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, this entire stuff is called posterior tibial veins. What are you talking about? There's another one? Ah! What are these? Help, help, help. I'm optogenous, my IQ down 10%. Oh my god, my brain hurts looking at it. What are these? Fibular veins. Oh, I'm trying to make sense of it, oh god. Okay, so coming down from the popliteo vein, we've got, what is this? Oh, okay. Coming down the popliteo vein, the posterior tibial vein is correct, and then lower below it will be the fibular vein, and there is this big old vein that goes to the curve of your calf, called the small venous vein, which drains foot, ankle, and posterior leg. Fine. And I thought that there is less thing I need to remember. Parts. Oh, bones. A specialty. Okay. Actually, I don't need to rely on the model. Ah! Go away. I don't need to rely on the model. I'll just draw it myself. Right here. 2. The calcaneus, you can't see the talus, and this is the navicular bone, cuboid bone. It's called cuboid because it's sort of like a cube, square. Pardon the pardon the art, if you could call it that. Cuneiform, and metatarsal. Excellent drawing. And this will be the medial cuneiform. Yeah. I forgot if they called it the middle one, if they called it middle cuneiform or intermediate cuneiform. Intermediate. Yeah, sure. And the lateral cuneiform. And the posterior cruciate ligament. Cuboid bone, navicular bone, calcaneus bone, talus, anterior cruciate ligament, and what is this? Now, I remember last week when the professor talked to us about the ligaments of their feet. There is a good way to remember it. It's just basically not remember the short names and remember the long names, because the long names tells you it is made up of words of where the ligament attached to. And so when exam comes, you see this thing, you see the image, and the image sort of provides you with the answer. So this, you look at it, you sort of look at it, and find some clues about who the murderer is. So this will be in this photo or image. This will be the tibia. I take a zip every time I say tibia, and this is fibula. And the long names are better. Can't believe I'm saying this. The long names are better? What? You prefer long words? It seems the ligament sort of attached to these two bones like this. And what usually happens is that the name would be the two attachments. So it'd be funny if I'm wrong. No way. If attached to the tibia and fibula, probably it is called the tibio-fibular ligament. And I almost got tricked because the tibia is so long. There's a top part, right? And this is the below part. This is the lower part. We'll probably call it the distal. You know, because it could be, if it's talking about tibia sticking to fibula, it could be talking about the part near your knees instead of your ankle. So in order to not mix them, together, we call it distal tibiofibular ligament. I'm scared. What other factors are there? So, what else? Should I call it posterior because it's at the back? Do you have the same ligament for the anterior side? Actually, I just locked it in. I lock it in. Distal tibiofibular ligament. Lock it in. Frick! I'm correct. As in tibiofibular ligament, but instead of distal, I should write posterior. So, wrong lock it in. I should write posterior. I just crossed it out. What did I do? And oh, the answer here doesn't show posterior tibiofibular ligament, but it doesn't show the word distal. But the professor said that I should write it, even though I sort of copied this from the lecture PowerPoint. But yeah, it is required. So I'm correct, except for the posterior word. Damn it! Ah. Great saphenous vein. Small saphenous vein. I'm sure it is short. What ligament strengthen the fibrous capsule of the ankle joint? Strengthen the fibrous capsule of the ankle joint. Collateral ligament? Boop. Oh, so many. Oh, ankle joint. Ah, I said collateral ligament. It's the knee. Oopsie doopsie. Right. And who called me? Oh, it's an email. Anyway. Oh, there's so many ankle joint ligaments. Ah, so many of them. So, delete this part. I don't really need it. And these knee stuff, and just go to the side. I understand that this is a very clickbait thumbnail that I have for my YouTube. It shows that there's a Greek sculpture drawing. It's like more like drawing anatomy, and then people click in. It is actually medical anatomy. Your eyes got blasted with all the word here. Anyway, what strengthens the fibrous capsule of the ankle joint? Alright. My brain hurts. And my dog is hungry. Okay, this is the last one. Right. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a short stream. Alright, my mouth hurts talking about this. Okay. What's happening? Okay, so this time I will have to draw the lateral side of the ankle. Wait a minute. What's happening to this? Okay, this is the tibia, fibula. Oh, sorry, fibula and tibia. F. Take a shot every time I said tibia. Then there's the cuboid bone, the calcaneus bone, cuneiform. Basically, I just anyway. Uteral feet, and I use green for the ligament. this. There's this ligament. Don't tell me what it is, I'm not looking at the answer. Okay, it sticks to fibula and it sticks to cuboid. It must be the fibulocuboid ligament. What? Lateral collateral ligament? What the frick? No, no, it is not. This is not how you remember it. Please. Wait, I got tricked. Hold up, let me look at that 3D model. I need to confirm. What? I can't rely on all the attachment sites to remember all the words. That's impossible. Right. The feet. It's talking about this one, right? Talofibula? Oh, sorry. This one. This is not the cuboid, this is the talus. Then it'll be the talofibular ligament, right? Ligamentum talofibula anterius. Anterior talofibular ligament. There you go. Anterior talofibular ligament. Ah, okay. Good. I have not been betrayed. It's just that I was wrong about what this bone is. Sorry about that. And the other one will be posterior talofibular ligament. It's basically this one. This goes. Chup. And anyone else? Calcaneal fibula ligament, which is fibula plus calcaneus. It's a horrible drawing. I know. And then the medial-collateral ligament. Deltoid ligaments, 4 parts. Thus fibrous capsule of the ankle joint is thin anteriorly and posteriorly. It says that the fibrous capsule was thin in the front and back because all the ligaments wrapped the ankle around the side. The 2 sides instead of the front and back. Okay. Calcaneal fibula and medial collateral ligament. Okay, this one I need to check because I'm not sure if I need to remember those 4. Yeah, you see deltoid. Delta. It implies there are 4 parts to it. Medial collateral ligament of the feet. Hello? Or should I just say deltoid ligament? Okay, deltoid ligament. Highlight it for me, thank you. Deltoid ligament. Boop. Okay, this 4 big parts. I'm gonna write it down now, actually. I want to edit it. It includes a tibio. Oh, where's the edit one? There you go. It includes the anterior tibio-talar. So it sticks to the tibia and the talus. So it's called tibio-talar ligament. And this very thick one is called the tibio-navicular segment is called the TBO cow hay meal segment. And lastly is the posterior TBO parlor. Oops. I updated it. A. It is hard. Oof. Alright. This is the most tiring stream I've ever been to. Oh god. My brain just hurts thinking of all these. What should I do? I'm just gonna move over to this one. Sort of cleanse my mind a little bit. Just get out of the way. Get out of the— oh no, they were not you. Get out of the way. There you go, come back here. Oof. Look at the art, look at the art here. Cleanse your mind. You need a brain massage. Yes. I'm gonna get myself away from this. Jesus. What is that? Actually, do I still have the reference for this Greek sculpture? Oh, actually, no, it's already here. Boop. I'm not sure. By the way, does Twitch still allow artistic nudities like this? Because I think what I've heard is that a lot of people in the earlier just used artistic nudity as an excuse to present Twitch thought content. So not the sculpture count. I'm in danger. I'm being demonetized now. Oh god, I didn't draw the feet. It is done. The metatarsals. Oh, what is this? It's time to draw all the metatarsals. Cruciate ligaments. Oh wait, the cruciate ligament is here. The fibulo-navicular ligament. Wait, fibula doesn't attach navicular. Tibiotalo ligament. Just draw a little bit to calm myself down. Even though I'm still drawing feet. I've drawn feet for so long, it's time to draw another feet. Look at all the phalanges. Too. Is that bit too short? Elongate it. cleansing my mind first. Oof. Very presentable, but this is a feet. What about the other feet? This is the medial malleolus. The calcaneus. There's also a subject in modern anatomy class there's also a syllabus called surface anatomy that is unfortunately not for us, not for our class, but for the bachelor class. In midterm week they still have to go back to school for surface anatomy. It's basically touch from the skin. Instead of dissecting your classmates, you just feel the bone from the surface. And what happens is that the professor would open WhatsApp groups for different for each class, so that when there's an announcement, he can quickly WhatsApp us, tell us stuff, send documents, things like that. And in last, I think it's yesterday. We don't have to go back. It's midterm week. We don't have to go back to class, and it's just focus on studying and stressed out with studying. And then suddenly, with no warning at all, the professor just sent out this message to WhatsApp saying, "Are you guys coming to surface anatomy lesson?" We were like, "What?" And then we didn't answer him immediately. We have our own separate small group WhatsApp group, and we're all panicking. It's like, did you hear? We have to go back to class? What? Did you hear? Wait, I didn't remember. Do you remember? What's happening? Like, should you ask? Oh, no. Let's wait it out. See what he says. And then, what will happen is basically he sort of messed up the group. He was supposed to talk to the bachelors, and the master's just not supposed to come back. But he just scared us, and for half an hour he didn't say anything. He didn't clarify that he sent the wrong group. He just left it there. We just look at a message. It's like, what's happening? I don't want to go back to school. It's one thing. It's a good thing when you think today is a school day, and then you just receive the announcement that there's actually no classes. You'd be like, Christmas coming early. But when it is a non-school day, you stay at home chilling, and then suddenly you receive the news that you're supposed to go back to class, and it's a 180 degree flip. It's just a good feeling, yeah. It usually happens. Hong Kong, there's a extreme weather warning. So, for example, in summer, sometimes there'll be like typhoons or very heavy rain, and sometimes you only get to get the observatory announcement like 2 hours before school starts, and then you receive the announcement that school's closed today because of extreme weather. Good old times. Wait, not good old times. I can still have the chance to have it again. Oh, still hold on to the hope. It's just spring now. Actually, spring hasn't even started yet. It's only when summer comes we got these surprises. Feet, 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 feet. Okay. My mind is cleansed for now. I think I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. It's actually not short, right? It's almost 2 hours. Usually like 2 hours usually my norm. Really, I usually can't keep up for more than 2 hours. It's quite tiring. I'm an introvert. Need to recharge. I need to drink some water. It's speaking non-stop. Normal stream. Yeah, typical stream. Bloop. No, drew this at the end of the stream just so that, just to show everyone this is not a clickbait. People on YouTube, you see this on the thumbnail, I actually drew it for like 5 minutes at the very end. Right. Oop. And it's almost time for not just cup noodles dinner, it's my dinner as well. And thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for the raid. I better check out who this person was. And peace. Or have a good day. Good morning, I think. Where we are is, or is it almost morning and middle of the night again?